funny. In spite of themselves, Mayhem was at least partly responsible for the charity getting that money.
I'll tell you something that isn't funny, Nevada. Those
Elite Four members.
Every one of them was souped up for this racing competition.
Sounds like an interesting race to me. We've got
Ray, Katniss, Suspiria, Rowdy, Kojima, and Blackula II.
I'd match them one-on-one against any racing team in the world. From Morocco to the jungles of Africa, we'll be there to do battle and race to the finish.
All right. We're here. We made it. Pokemon League is at the end of this canyon. I didn't come here to just stand around and look at the mountainside. So no more fucking around. Let's do this. Ray, the leader. Katniss, the girl on fire. Suspiria, the spooky menace. Rowdy, the Perish Dragon. Kojima, not Solid Snake. Blackula II, heir to a legacy. This is what it's all been for. All the struggles, all the deaths, all the triumphs. It was all to bring us to this moment. I honestly didn't think we'd make it this far. I expected us to fail in the second patch of grass in the game, to be frank with you all. The Orderlocke is just plain crazy, and lots of people, myself included, thought it was just too crazy to actually work. Too many restrictions, too much left to chance. How could it possibly work? But it does work. If you strive hard enough and have some amazing Pokemon by your side, you too could be standing here one day with this feeling of accomplishment grasped burning bright in the palm of your hand. Whether we fail here or not, know this. We have achieved something! This will mean something! And also, just so you know, this is all totally post-commentated because apparently I picked the perfect time to not record my microphone audio for an episode. But no fear. I will still make this as epic, awesome, amazing, whatever as possible, and give you guys all the highlights with all the appropriate action and drama and heart-rending emotion and all those things that befit a climactic, important, and amazing episode of all time and things. Alright, here we go. Elite Four number 1 is Chantal. She knows we're trouble, even her books know we're trouble. Yeah, that's right, our reputation as stone cold badasses just precedes us that much. We're so cool, you guys. We don't give her much time to recover from the shock, because we are just gonna get straight down to business. Oh yeah! Get it started. Oh, let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Oh, let's get started with a one-hit KO. Yeah, go Ray. Oh, we don't want Ray to dominate too early though. We're gonna save more of Ray for later. We're going to switch to our Steelix Kojima, who, if you didn't see earlier, now knows Thunderfang and Ice Fang, which he is going to put to great use right away. Not before he gets Shadow Ball, but you see right there, Thunderfang works its magic, and Flame Orb activates on the Drifblim for some reason. Okay. Oh, and then the Drifblim decides to be annoying. It protects, and then full restores, before we get another Thunderfang off. Ah well, that's fewer full restores we have to worry about later. Anyway, lather, rinse, repeat, we get a Shadow Ball and Thunderfang combination, and the Drifblim is gone. Boom! Next up is Katniss on the Chandelure. We get a toxic off on the chandelier, and it gets a shadow ball off on us, which takes a quarter of our HP. Not fun. Ah well, we are not phased. Katniss isn't phased. She overheats and gets a critical hit, yeah, and is down to a third HP now. Toxic almost got it at least, though. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, we take that opportunity to heal Katniss because we don't want her to die. She takes another shadow ball, and then Toxic faints the chandelier. Yeah, that's why we like that strategy. Let's take a little short break for tea time with Ray and Golurk. Be careful, Golurk. Ray likes her tea scalding hot. Meanwhile, in the rest of the party, Blackula II is gaining extra EXP from each fight because we accidentally left the EXP share on. I'm not complaining about this, but if we have to use Blackula II, we probably want something more useful on him. Alright, tea time's over. Katniss is back in the game for the Sableye, who immediately takes away Katniss's charcoal with Trick and gives her a lagging tail. Okay. Oh well, that at least means that we get off a Toxic with no damage done to us, so yay for that. And I doubt Sableye has any fire moves, so it's not like we gave him anything useful. We take that opportunity to heal the damage that we took from the chandelier, while Sableye does the same with Recover, and then Foul Play takes a third of Katniss's HP. At least she overheats it down to the red in return. We heal up again and let Toxic do its thing, and the Sableye recovers again. Dang it. So we overheat again, thinking that Flamethrower will be too weak, but Sableye recovers first, meaning we only take it down to half HP. Dang it. Well, now that we've used Overheat so much, we've lost so much special attack, and Flamethrower does piddly nothing. But at least the Toxic is ramping up. Sableye keeps recovering, but we keep Flamethrowering, lather, rinse, repeat, sometimes with Overheat. And then finally, Toxic takes Sableye all the way out. Thankfully, yes. Good riddance, you. Oh dear. Yeah, it has to be Ray who takes on the Scophagrigus. For Nefertiti's sake, she would have wanted it that way, even if it hurts to hurt a Scophagrigus. And as expected of a relative of Nefertiti's, Scald does not kill it, but it does burn. And also as expected of a relative of Nefertiti's, it gets a Toxic off on Ray. Those troll tactics, oh man, it's making me miss her all over again. Oh well, it takes one more Scald to finish the Scophagrigus and the battle, but it doesn't feel good. Thanks, Chantal. Thanks for ripping that wound open again. That was great of you. We take a moment to remember, heal up in between fights. We also forget to remove the EXP share again, because I'm a doofus. Alright, so Grimsley and his weird ribcage room is next. We don't waste time getting started with him. The only thing we want to keep in mind for this battle is that it's all dark types, which means that Ray is going to have a much harder time with this battle. For that reason, we switch directly to Kojima, and a nice bonus for that is that he is immune to Thunderwave. Nicely predicted. After that, we deliberate on starting a Sandstorm, but decide against it because this is the only time I really plan to use Kojima in this fight. It won't really help us that much. So, thankfully Sucker Punch is not very effective against us, but Earthquake sure is. Oh yes. Yes it is. Of course we get the full restore happening, but we Ice Fang it and it takes it down to almost half HP. Good job. At this point, the Leopard U-turns into Houndoom, and Earthquake almost faints it, thankfully, but the thing has a Focus Sash. But that's okay, we can take it. Even if it heals up again, we'll just take it down to the 1 HP again with another Earthquake. Focus Sash won't save it a second time, we'll just hit it again. We're feeling good, we're feeling like the badasses that we are purported to be. Kojima has 1,000,000 HP and he could— oh my god! Overheat is supposed to be— Kojima! What do we do now? Oh god, I had plans for him. What do we do now? need a revenge kill bad right now. Rowdy, you're up. You're up. Victory Road buddies forever. So we cotton guard, because Rowdy is probably going to stay in after this. Thankfully, Houndoom's Thunderfang does nothing thanks to that, especially not when Rowdy has leftovers working for him. And the Sucker Punch fails as we cotton guard again. Sucker, we're gonna get you! And it only takes one more Dragon Claw before we take the fucking Houndoom down into the fucking ground. Kojima is damn well avenged. Yes! With all that cotton guard up, we keep in Rowdy for Scrafty. We set up for a Sky Attack with confidence. Cotton Guard protects him from the Ice Punch. And Sky Attack one-hit KOs Scrafty. Yeah! Rowdy, you got this. We're gonna stay in for the Crocodile, even. And as expected, the Stone Edge does nothing with the Cotton Guard on. Rowdy is able to laugh that off. Dragon Claws 1/3 of its health off. The Stone Edge misses this time. Dragon Claw takes almost another third off, but we notice that it's not quite enough. Dragon Claw is not going to take out Crocodile in one more hit. We don't want to risk another full restore situation at this point, so we set up for a Sky Attack. Stone Edge is still doing piddly damage, so that's okay. We are getting ready to do the Sky Attack when... Oh god. Oh god. What is it? What is it with this battle? Why is it going to... Did we learn nothing from Kojima? Oh no. Oh no. Grimsley, why you do this? Grimsley, why you do this? Suspiria's our only hope. Brick Break kills the Crocodile into oblivion. Instant avenging. Oh, but we were hoping to use Rowdy for this Haunch Crow. And now it's up to Ray, who has a major dark weakness. Oh, but wait. We can overcome that. We know Reflect type, bitches! Sucker Punch fails because we're too busy copying your type up in here, son! We give you a Thunderbolt to the face, Haunch Crow is down, boom! Next we have a Bisharp coming up. It's basically Katniss's job to take out Bisharp, so in she goes. And out it goes. One overheat, one hit KO. What? Oh my god, we're back in the game one more time, but hopefully we won't get too cocky again this time. We're gonna bring in Ray back for the Leopard. We skip the Reflect type phase, hoping to end things with one more Scald. Unfortunately, the Leopard is faster and gets into Thunder Wave. Ow. Oh shit. If we're paralyzed, that means we're slower. Oh shit, we can't move. Oh shit, this leaves us open for a super effective hit. Oh god! No matter. We'll Scald anyway. Oh god, that's a critical U-turn. Takes us down to half. Ah! Thankfully, Ray fights through the paralysis this time and takes out Leopard with a Scald. Ah, yes! And now Ray is level 99, and we have one more victory under our belt. Oh, but at what cost? Oh. Kojima. Rowdy. You were newbies, but you were doing well. And I'm sad we won't get to take you to the championship. We'll deposit you after the fight. For now, we're just gonna have to drag your dead carcasses around with us. I'm sorry, that's not very dignified. Ugh, this is depressing. So we carry 2 Pokeballs laden with our dead friends. We head up into Caitlin's lair. Oh, but what is this? Is this the Flower of Hope? Oh, please, say something. Say something to make the pain go away. Strength and kindness. Thank you. Thank you. I do pride myself on my strength and kindness. Thank you, Caitlin. I think we're ready to go. Can you help us? Can you help us regain our fighting spirit? Let's see. Let's see if we're ready to keep going. Alright, Caitlin starts with a Beheeyem, which knows Thunderbolt. So we immediately Reflect type, learning from the last battle. But the Beheeyem Trick Rooms and takes the opportunity to Thunderbolt after that. Ray scalds the Beheeyem in return. Repeat the above a couple times. He'll take another Thunderbolt. One more round of the above, and the Beheeyem is down. Okay, that wasn't bad. We can do this. Now, now we have a Musharna on our hands. We don't have a lot of great options for it, honestly. It's got some decent coverage going on. We eventually settle on Suspiria, who's got enough bulk and attack power to do some serious damage. So we do a Power Whip, which takes about half of Musharna's HP. It does a Trick Room back to us, and then a Psyshock. We send out a Leaf Storm to the Musharna, which almost knocks it out. And of course we get a full restore happening at this point, so we Power Whip again. We do over half this time, so one more Power Whip should do it. Not before we take another Psyshock, but the Power Whip after that takes Musharna out. Handled. Ooh, Slowbro. We learned from Victory Road what happens with Slowbros. Ah! Ah! Yeah, no. So we switch out to Ray for this one. We heal first just to see what the Slowbro can do to us, which is not much apparently. So we send a Thunderbolt to its derpy face, which is almost a one-hit KO. And then the Slowbro uses an eject button? When is that an item in what game was that? Oh, okay. We got a Gothitelle now. I don't want to switch Ray out and take a hit on somebody else though. So we go for that old faithful Reflect type. And now we are Psychic Dark. That is some typing. Thanks, Gothitelle. Gothitelle then sends a Dark Pulse to Ray, who isn't hurt much but does flinch. Another Dark Pulse, Ray uses Scald and burns the Gothitelle. Oh, but we're down to like half PP on Ray's important moves. Hopefully they last for the rest of the fight. Alright, Dark Pulse and Scald again, Ray's at half, Goth is in the red. Hyper Potion to Ray, one more Dark Pulse, and the burn takes out the Gothitelle. Okay, this is feeling better now. Now I had wanted to use Rowdy for the Reuniclus, but we've got some great defensive typing on Ray right now at least, so that helps. We send a Scald to Reuniclus's blobby little face, and we get another burn! Yes! Oh shit, Focus Blast, we're neutral to that now. Ah! I almost want to bring in Blackula too at this point, because it has Focus Blast resistance. But, lol, Psychics, no. So we have to stay in. We send out a Thunderbolt this time. Thankfully, Reuniclus does a Trick Room. It seems to automatically set up a Trick Room every time one fails, so that's good for us to count on. But after that Trick Room, we got another Focus Blast and... Ooh, that was a heart attack! That was almost a heart attack! Oh! Oh! And then we Thunderbolt, and we take out the Reuniclus. Oh, Ray! We are not out of this fight! No, we are not! Now we've got the Slowbro back into play, but we need to heal, so we do. This time, Slowbro uses the Scald, and we get the burn. Oh well, at least that's kind of equal sharing of statuses all around. This time we're not going to waste time healing, so we Reflect type to get back our water resistance. But the bro scalds us again before we can, which takes us to the yellow. So we need to do a full restore now. And we get another Scald, but no burn, so score. Just as expected, the Trick Room ends and we take that opportunity to throw out a Thunderbolt and get the job done. Oh yeah, tossing bros in the trash, yeah. And as much as I don't want this to be the Ray show, I really don't want anyone else to take Metagross right now, so... One-hit KO Metagross, yay! Oh good, hey, we won! And Caitlin thinks we're excellent and elegant, and that we're a splendid team. We learned a lot too, Caitlin. Thanks. Thanks, really. I feel better now. Thank you for your kind words, your encouragement. I think it'll help us move on. And we gotta heal up. We gotta heal up. We also gotta restore some PP to Ray's moves. But not all of them, because we gotta save the max items for Iris. And then we move on to the last Elite Four member, Marshall. Oh, the strength we're radiating is far greater than before. He can sense that we're rising, we're learning, We're feeling stronger and brighter and shooting for the sun. And he's going to test the limits of our strength. Ki! Whatever that means! Throw is up first. Here I debate staying in with Ray, but Throw has payback. Plus, it's been the Ray show recently, as I just said, so we switch to Suspiria here. As expected, payback does basically nothing, so Suspiria gets the opportunity to attract. Yes, attract, in honor of Nefertiti's memory. And just as Nefertiti would have done, Suspiria struts its stuff on the dance floor to immobilize Throw in love. Oh yeah. We take that opportunity to throw a power whip and take Throw down to the yellow, and it's immobilized again. So more spooky sexy Tangrowth, another power whip, and we take out the Throw. Insert tentacle hentai joke here. For Lucario, we switch into Katniss. Learning from last time, we start with Flamethrower this time instead of Overheat, since we don't want to lose more special attack. And it one-hit KOs the Lucario anyway, so yay! Oh, here comes a sock. We saw how well she handled your brother, so we bring Suspiria back out. We throw another Attract his way, but not before a close combat takes us down by a third or so. We take this opportunity to heal stall a little bit, waiting until the sock is immobilized. Unfortunately for us, the sock is less easily attracted than his brother, so it takes a little bit until it admits that it is attracted to our giant plant pop culture reference. But when it finally does, we send out a Leaf Storm after its next close combat, which takes it down to its sturdy hit point. We heal again, anticipating the full restore, and then close combat hits again, we Brick Break to break the sturdy, but that ends up just taking it down to 1 HP again anyway. We heal again. Marshall doesn't for some reason. He Earthquakes us, but that does nothing, so bully for us. Stone Edge also does nothing, so we get to KO the sock on the next turn with a Brick Break. Like a boss. For Medicham, it's Katniss's turn again, because she's the only one who won't get hit by a coverage move. Medicham is bulkier, so we go for an Overheat this time. And we knock it down to the Focus Sash HP! But it comes back at us with a devastating high jump kick, which takes us down to a little over a third. This is not good. Assuming that it kicks again, we take a gamble and switch into Blackula II. Oh my god, he's actually doing something! And the Medicham misses and crashes and dies! Yay! Good work, Blackula. I guess you did something. Oh, and it looks like you'll continue to do something. I actually want Blackula to fight the Mean Shao next, because he's one of the few fighting types in this gym that I am positive should go down to a one-hit KO Brave Bird. Anyway, we stay in and get faked out. Aw, mean. But after that, Blackula is indeed faster than the Mean Shao, and one-hit KOs it with a Brave Bird as expected. Yay! Blackula's legacy is being upheld, somehow! Oh, but Blackula 2 certainly cannot handle a Conkeldurr, so we switch back to Ray, despite the fact that it has payback. We Reflect type specifically so we can avoid that kind of special effective hit. And after that, we get to Psychic Conkeldurr down to yellow. Drain Punch is currently hitting us for piddly damage, which is great. One more Psychic and the Conkeldurr is down, and we win! We win! We beat the E4! Yeah! Oh wait, but our trial does not end there, boys and girls. We have one more obstacle between us and Eternal Glory. And it's... well, before we get there, we should heal up. And also we get to swap out Psychic for Ice Beam on Ray. I knew that I had said we were going to do that last time, but you see how much we actually did need Thunderbolt before. Of note, we also forgot to restore PP here, but actually our PP situation is not that terrible. With Ice Beam in, we've got full PP on that, and everything else is not too low after the previous whatever we used on Ray, and wow, that's too many instances of the word PP in a sentence not to make a joke about it. With all our healing done, we are ready to ride the dragon statue all the way down, only to take the stairs all the way back up. For some reason. I don't know. And we are in the Champions Room where we meet Champion Iris. It is our moment of truth up in here, and Iris knows that. Observe.
Know what? I really look forward to having serious battles with strong trainers.
Oh, thanks for calling me strong, Iris. I really appreciate that.
I mean, come on! The trainers who make it here are trainers who desire victory with every fiber of their being.
You bet I desire victory with every fiber of my being. You should see the rules I've been struggling against to get this far.
And they're battling alongside Pokemon that have been through countless difficult battles.
Oh, you know it, girl. All of my Pokemon on the party right now, except for maybe Blackula II. Yeah, countless battles is a good word for it. And even Blackula II has done his part in training.
If I battle people like that, not only will I get stronger, my Pokemon will too. And we'll get to know each other even better.
I'm looking forward to getting to know your team, Iris. Thank you. Thank you for this battle.
Okay, brace yourself. I'm Iris, the Pokemon League champion, and I'm going to defeat you!
Not if I defeat you first! Okay, she has Dragonite up first. And that's why we have an Ice Beam and Ray at this point. With a Yachi Berry, we only take it down to just over half. And it takes this opportunity to set up a Dragon Dance, so it might be faster than us? Oh, but no, apparently it's not. Ray is still faster than this badass. One more Ice Beam and Dragonite is down. Next we have a Superior, for which, oh, Blackula 2 actually gets to do something again! Twice in one day! Yeah! Blackula goes for the Brave Bird and takes it down to 1 HP, and the Superior sets up a light screen for its team. Oh, but no matter, Blackula has Infiltrator. Iris goes for the full restore, so we take that opportunity to just spite that light screen and that Superior and go for the Shadow Ball, which apparently doesn't help much anyway, and actually raises contrary Superior's special defense. Oh. Oh well, the Cross Poison sure works. Superior, handled. Good job, Blackula II. Next we have Archeops, who is definitely a Ray job. Scald away, Ray. Oh, and the burn too, very nice. Archeops uses a Stone Edge, which tickles Ray. Thanks for that. And one more Scald takes it out. Oh yeah, you can't see me right now, but I'm totally doing the walks like an Egyptian dance. Now, Feraligatr is actually the big thing to worry about here because it has covers for everything on the team. So really, the only strategy we have for it is to rely on Ray and its stats, and hopefully Thunderbolt will carry us. We also have Reflect type though, which does get rid of Psychic type's weaknesses. Feraligatr does Dragon Dance though, which is worrying. Ray goes for the Thunderbolt, which takes Feraligatr down to about half HP, and we get another Dragon Dance from Feraligatr. Astonishingly, Iris keeps doing this and doesn't use a full restore. Just keeps Dragon Dancing to the last moment. That's weird. Anyway, Feraligatr goes down to a Thunderbolt, I guess. Okay then. Alright, another big headache. Hydreigon is back in town. You remember this guy. He remembers us. Well, maybe not this one, but Hydreigon kind in general remembers us. And we remember it! So Ray stays in, and now is no longer weak to Dark thanks to Reflect type. Thanks, Feraligatr! Ray sends an Ice Beam, which takes the Hydreigon down to the red. Oh, but that Draco Meteor takes us down to half. Ew. It's okay, we don't fear the full restore, so we attack again, and we end up KOing the Hydreigon! Alright! Alright! Iris, why are you, like, easier than half of your Elite Four? It probably doesn't help that we have a bordering on level 100 Starmie, but even so, we had that same Starmie for the rest of the Elite Four. Why is this happening? Alright, last but best, Haxorus. Oh, and as much as I would like to get more screen time for somebody else in this battle, no one else can take Haxorus safely. And besides, don't you want to see Ray win this thing for us? Okay, so to start off, we deliberate between attacking and healing, and end up healing. So Haxorus takes that opportunity to go for a Dragon Dance. Ray Ice Beams, takes the Haxorus down to the Focus Sash territory. Oh, and it outrages! And Ray goes down to the... It goes down to the... Oh god, just the yellow! Just the yellow! And even with the Dragon Dance, Ray is still faster, gets in one last Ice Beam, KOs Haxorus, levels up to 100 at the last minute! We won!
I'm upset I couldn't win.
Well, maybe if you didn't Dragon Dance into eternity rather than attacking.
But you know what? More than that, I'm happy. I mean, come on, by having a serious battle, you and your Pokemon, me and my Pokemon, we all got to know each other better than before.
You know what? You're right, Iris. I did get to see that you had a great team, even if you didn't use it quite right. For any other team that doesn't have a freakishly overleveled Starmie, it's really well balanced and thought out. And that's credit to Drayano for putting it together. Really, this whole hack together. It's so well thought out, it's so smooth, it's so fulfilling to struggle through every turn of it. So, when I say thank you to you, Iris, and for this journey, I'm also thanking Dre for that experience. So thank you, Dre. I really, really thank you. Without you, I couldn't have even done this series to begin with. Okay, and into the Hall of Fame we go.
And your wonderful Pokemon believe in their trainer with all their hearts. And together you have a strength that knows no bounds.
Yes, but I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't be that strength to every one of the Pokemon I've come to know in this journey. But know this, even the ones I've made fun of, or not given much attention to, I loved and still love all of you, and want to thank you for helping me win this. Today, not just my party members are champions, but all of you are, retired and resting alike. So here are all of your names, because you all deserve to be called Hall of Famers.